Thursday or Friday as per Lordship's convenience.
When? Thursday? Okay.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
May I please? No, item number 22, my lord, the city probably not there, my lord. I may in time, my lord.
22.
Yes, my lord.
CD is not available. For the appearing made by Mr. S. Barthakur, learned counsel for the applicant, rest is the matter on. When?
22nd March.
22nd of
March.
this month.
No, my lord. First week of April.
5th of April.
5th of April.
Till then, interim order pass interim
Yes, ma'am.
pass earlier shall continue. On that day, learned additional PP shall produce the case diary before the court.
My lord, may I pray for listing of a criminal, IA criminal, my lord, day after tomorrow, my lord. IA criminal for extension of period. I was directed to appear within 15 days in a criminal petition. But due to my illness and other problem, my lord, I could not appear. Just date is over. So 10 days time I am praying, my lord. So criminal miss case, my lord, may be listed day after tomorrow, my lord.
Possible?
Small matter, my lord. 15.
On Monday then? Monday?
Monday. Yes.
Next Monday?
Yes.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to measure for listing criminal revision petition lordship.
When?
Next Monday,
20th March.
May I please, your lord.
20.
My lord, I am for a bail hearing. My matter, my lord, an application. It was listed on 29 to my
When do you want?
next Monday.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention criminal revision petition, my lord, to be listed for hearing on 14 March, my lord.
14 not possible. This week not possible.
It-
Next
19
week, any date you can.
19 March,
21st March.
21st
Thursday.
March, 21st March. Sorry. And another, my lord, criminal appeal, my lord, to be listed for hearing, my lord.
When?
My lord, same day,
Next day, 22 March.
22 March, 21, most or less.
Please, your lordship, I beg to mention for listing of criminal petition,
When?
Friday or Monday.
Monday already a lot of
Thursday.
matters. Any
Thursday,
date after Monday?
Thursday.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, may I mention a criminal revision petition for listing, lordship?
When?
Thursday or Friday.
Friday not possible.
Lordship,
This
that-
week not possible.
Lordship,
Any
that-
date next week?
Lordship, the accused will is in
Maybe.
Punjab.
Any date for next week?
22nd March.
No, the 19th, before 19th, any date.
Before 19th Monday. 19 on 19th.
Before 19th,
Before 19 not possible.
Monday, your lordship.
Monday we have already listed several matters.
Lordship, it will take because.
Your
yes,
matter may not reach on that day.
Lordship, I'll try, your lordship.
No, Tuesday.
Lordship, the order challenging is the
All,
revision is.
all, it is your problem.
Maybe.
Yes, next.
Your lordship, I beg to mention one criminal appeal for listing, your lordship. The
When?
petition- Your lordship, any date in the next week, your lordship.
You take a date from him.
22nd March.
High level.
May it please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention two matters for listing. One is criminal petition. In the admission column, lordship.
When?
Lordship on Friday,
Friday not possible.
lordship Monday.
Monday lot of matters already fixed. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you can take any date from him.
Lordship Tuesday. And lordship, another is one bail application for hearing. Lordship. I have been for the bar for 169 days.
When?
Lordship on Friday,
Not possible.
Tuesday,
Tuesday,
19th.
hello, friend. May I please, my lords? My lords, may I pray for the listing for bail application? The PS case connected CD is already available in this court. A bail hearing was held yesterday and the bail was granted. May I pray that my lord may direct that the CD be retained and the matter will be listed tomorrow, my lord.
Not
So,
possible.
because the CD is already available, my lord.
Maybe Mr. Sharma, you keep the case diary pending. You keep the case diary pending till next week. Yes,
My lord, any date this week, my lord, kindly.
this week not possible.
On Monday then, my lord.
Monday, lot of matters already fixed.
Wednesday, 91 of 2024. I'm obliged.
So paying for listing of IA criminal appeal matter.
When?
For others. On 19
19,
next week.
possible? One, okay.
Lordship, I mentioned one criminal petition number 1185 of
When?
2022. This matter may come up on next Friday.
Next
15th
Friday,
of March.
this week? No, not possible.
18 Lordship.
18, we have already fixed a lot of matters. Your matter may not reach on that day.
22nd March.
Okay,
Interim may be continued. Lordship.
pardon?
Interim order may be continued.
That,
Item number one.
that order can be passed only when the record is put up before the court.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 12, Lordship. Lordship, with the consent of other sides. I beg to mention item number 12, Lordship. Matter may kindly be taken after three weeks.
You are for
Respondent number 2.
Miss M. Das,
Yes, Lordship.
Learned Counsel, for the respondent number 2, with consent from the other side, just for listing the matter on
8 April.
8th of April. Is there any interim order?
Yes, Lordship.
Till an interim order pass earlier shall continue. Yes,
May it please the Lordship, I'd like to mention for listing of an IA criminal under 389.
when?
Lordship, next week, Tuesday.
Take a
Wednesday,
date from
Thursday. There's another criminal revision petition, Lordship.
When?
Next week, it may be listed.
Okay,
I'll
take a date from.
Brief your please.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10, Lordship.
Item number?
Item number 10, Lordship.
Yes,
It will be taken at 2, my lord.
okay.
And in respect of this item number 10, Lordship, we have filed an additional affidavit that may be taken.
Okay, okay.
Obligement.
Polita, you call it.
Here for listing on coming next Wednesday, Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention for listing criminal petition, maybe on Thursday,
Next Thursday?
this Thursday,
No, not possible.
either 18 Monday or Friday.
Monday, already a lot of matters fixed.
Next Friday,
Little
22nd.
urgent, lower court date is fixed for 16, so it may be like at least.
That is your problem. Why you have waited till today?
Then Lordship, Monday maybe.
Monday may not be possible. Eta, পড়া যাবো? Yes, okay,
Monday,
Monday.
it be up.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 17, Lordship. This matter can be taken up from first week of April, Lordship, because Lordship, I have taken the step upon the respondent, Lordship. Scan PCR is there, Lordship, just charge as frame. POXO case is there, Lordship.
Mr. B. Sodore, Learned Counsel for the accused, press for listing the matter on
First week of April, Lordship.
first week of April. Pair a lot.
Highly obliged.
May I please, your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention for urgent listing of a criminal petition,
When?
on Tuesday, your Lordship,
Next Tuesday.
next Tuesday.
What urgency is there?
Your Lordship, the matter has last been listed on 23rd of January and it has not been listed yet before this honorable court.
Possible? Okay.
Highly obliged, your Lordship. May I plead your Lordship? Lordship, I may beg to mention item number 13. Matter may be taken up for next week.
10.
One.
Item number 13.
13.
Yes. On the pair being made by Miss.
Interim may be continued, Lordship.
What is your name?
M. Soikia.
Miss M. Soikia, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Did you inform the other side?
Yes.
No.
No, some private respondents are there.
Oh. Lordship.
Inform. Any objection? No. With consent from the other side, press for listing the matter on when?
Next week.
27 March.
27 months.
Obliged.
Is there any interim order?
Yes.
Till then, interim order pass earlier shall continue.
Obliged.
Please, Lordship. Pair for adjournment lordship, item 44 lordship. Lordship, leading counsel, Mr. S. Samaria is out of station lordship. Item number 44.
What is your name?
MM Zaman.
Mr. M.M. Zaman, Learned Counsel, press for listing the matter on
After this week, lordship.
after this week,
27 March.
27. Okay. Is there any interim order?
Yes, lordship.
Till then, interim order passed earlier shall continue.
Highly.
Sir, Lordship, I'd like to mention for listing of a criminal petition, my lordship. It
When?
for this week, my lordship. Actually,
This week
warrant
not possible.
warrant has been executed again.
Maybe. Next week, any date? Take a date from him.
20.
20. Obliged, my lordship.
8 major lordship. I beg to mention for listing a bail application for motion for Friday lordship.
Next Friday, not possible.
Friday lordship.
This week, not possible.
Then Monday lordship.
Monday possible.
Motion
No.
lordship. 22nd March. 22nd. 22nd March. 18th. 20. Oblige, your lordship. Item number 1, motion BA.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, kindly pass over the matter for the time period.
Item number 2,
Plus. Please, your lordship. Put an application, your petitioner has been sent to judicial custody for non-payment of the maintenance allowance lordship by the order dated 7/2024 passed by the Planet Court below. That is at page 36. Now, 125(3) lordship. Period of this confinement can be up to 30 days lordship. So as of now, more than 30 days. And he's going for very financial constraint. And that is why he could not make payment. And in fact, there are certain issues regarding their marital position.
But whether this petition will lie under section 439, you failed to make payment of maintenance amount. Moreover, you have not made the other side as respondent here in this petition.
But as per section 125(3) lordship, the imprisonment can be up to 1 month. It can be up to 1 month.
No, in that case, you can challenge the order under by filing a petition under section 482 or revision petition 397.
Or lordship, can it be like that, lordship? I may be allowed to file a fresh petition in the lower court, giving the observation, giving the liberty that, and that may be.
Yes,
considered,
you
lordship.
can withdraw this petition and approach the trial court.
Lordship, not
Otherwise,
withdraw,
you
lordship.
can also challenge it by filing a petition
Not
under
withdraw, lordship.
482.
Lordship, my instruction of withdrawal is not there. I may let there be an observation that I'll go there and file application since 1 month. That as per section
But
125.
that observation cannot be made. Either you can withdraw this petition or we will decide it on merit.
Then lordship, let it come day after tomorrow. Let me have
Okay,
instruction.
okay. On the prayer being made by Ms. Lisum, learned counsel for the accused, on my learned counsel for the petitioner, raise the matter day after tomorrow.
Obliged.
Item number 3.
Yes, please, your lordship. The petitioner is behind the one for 155 days, lordship, and the CD may be confirmed. My humble submission is that on 14/3 lordship, another case is picked before this court, lordship, for case diary in connection with the same PS case, lordship.
When it has been fixed,
On 14/3 lordship, for
14/3.
2 other accused persons. on 14/3. The case number is DA 4416, Lordship.
BA4,
4416/2023 for Firdaus Salam. He is the co-accused, Lordship.
okay, heard Mr.
Ziad Hussain.
Learned counsel for the accused and also heard Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP for the state respondent. This application under section 439 CPC is prepared by accused. Rizul Haq, who has been languishing in jail as in connection with Chipazar PS case number 323 of 2023 under section 22C NDPS Act. Since 8/10/2023. The learned counsel for the accused submits that in connection with BA number 4416 of 2023. The case diary of Chipazar PS case number 323 of 2023 has already been called for from the concerned IO, and as such, this petition may be tagged with the BA number 4416 of 2023, and the case diary may be perused on 14/3/2024 for disposal of the present application also. Accordingly, it is provided that registrar shall take this matter along with BA number so and so.
Item number 4.
Application Lordship. 439 application Lordship. Petitioner was arrested on 12/3/2023. Today is about 1460 days Lordship. Charge-sheet case. Scan copy may be called for us.
But the charge has been framed.
Charge frame Lordship, out of 10 witnesses, 5 number of witnesses examined Lordship, 5 not yet completed Lordship. Chief is yet to be completed.
So whether the witnesses already examined have implicated you? No.
May I call for the status report from the trial court.
Heard Ms.
Only on
Nargis,
the basis
learned
of the
counsel for the
statement.
accused, and also heard Mr. S. Sikar, learned standing counsel for NCB. This application under section 439 CPC is prepared by accused Pradeep Das alias Pradeep Talukdar, who has been languishing in jail as in connection with NDPS case number 21 of 2020 under section 21C/29 NDPS Act, arising out of NCB crime number 12 of 2019 since 12/3/2020. It is submitted at the bar that the case has already been suscited, and the learned court below has also framed charge against the present accused and examined 5 witnesses out of 10 witnesses cited in the charge sheet. In view of the submission of learned advocates of both sides, it is provided that registrar shall call for the scanned copy of the record and up-to-date case diary from the learned court below.
Can
No,
it be
no, no,
next
no.
week?
Up-to-date status report and case diary also. Case record, case diary, and up-to-date status report.
Can it be next week? It's from Kamrup Metro.
22nd March.
I'm like,
Item number 5.
May I please, Lordship, which is the cyber crime case. And they kindly call for CP.
Mr. Sharma, why?
My lord, from Murigaon.
27.
27.
Item number 6. Please, my lord. 439 application, my lord. Allegation against me, my lord, 379 and my lord, 66C and 66D of item. FR is based there, my lord. I am arrested on 22/2/2024.
Let the CD come.
My lord.
CD on Mr. Soma,
My lord. 27.
27.
My lord.
Item number 7.
Objection.
The earlier one, it was rejected on 29th of February, Lordship.
29.
February. Today, he's been custody since 53 days, was arrested on 19th of January. And the allegation is that FIR is registered on under section 381.
New grounds, my lord. Whether there is any new grounds, my lord.
Versus the length of detention, Lordship. 53.
What is the ground?
My lord, new grounds, what is the new grounds?
Versus, only on the ground of length of detention, Lordship. 53 days as of today, Lordship. Everything has been recovered, Lordship, and I will get enough time to record the statement of the witnesses, Lordship.
Come, Mr. From which PS? Dispur.
Lordship, this would.
Mr. Soma, day after tomorrow you produce the case diary? Case diary on day after tomorrow.
Okay.
Fine.
Item number 8.
Please, your lordship, it's 439 application lordship, petitioner was arrested on 22/2/2024. Lordship. Today is about 19 days. In this case, lordship, I'm not naming the FIR lordship, but lordship, subsequent FIR laws on 23/1/2024. FIR is at page 13, lordship, type copy, lordship. May I read the FIR, lordship?
Not necessary.
Some
Type copy is at
My-
page number.
page number 13, lordship, type copy, lordship. The informant is the courier service owner, lordship. His employee received some cartoon, lordship, where subsequently found some mobiles, lordship. I'm not named. And this case, lordship, the notice under section 41A also not issued to me. After 1 month, lordship, I have been implicated and arrested in this case, lordship.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
My lord, for that, my lord, day after.
Lordship, notice is not issued, lordship, under 41A, lordship. 41, they have stated in the forwarding report, lordship. It is mentioned, lordship, in the page number 18, last paragraph, lordship. But 41 notice, which is mandatory as per certain human guarantee, lordship. So that was not issued, lordship. Without issuing that notice, I have been arrested, lordship.
Yeah, nothing has been mentioned in the forwarding report.
Yes, lordship.
So, Mr. Sharma, you
Fine.
do one thing, you obtain instruction from the IO whether he has complied with the section 41 ACFC or not.
My lord.
We'll take it out at 2 o'clock.
Obliged.
Item number 9.
Yes, please, your lordship, my senior is like another course, kindly the matter may be passed to.
Time being.
Time being item number 1.
Right. My lord, here lord, you will find my lord the affair at page 8, my lord. Now, my lord, this is my lord intermediate quantity, my lord. Let my lord CD may kindly be called for. He has been arrested on my lord 15/2/2024.
Yes, city on Mr. Soma.
My lord, from South. South Salmara, Manchester.
Yes, Saigon.
Very good.
Yes, Saigon. Page 8, sir. Page 8.
22nd March.
Saigon PS.
22nd.
It is Saigon PS, my lord.
22nd.
Okay.
Item number 11.
Apply, sir.
May please your lordship. My lord, FIR at page 10 lordship. Vernacular at page 14. My lord, lordship may kindly see the affair. The petitioner is a reporter of a news portal lordship. We went for collecting report and subsequently that report was broadcasted in Protibimbo Live lordship. It's a new news portal and that was also published in the Assamese newspaper Asomia Pratidin lordship. I have annexed the papers lordship at page 19, Asomia Pratidin at page 20. Thereafter, on 5th of February, the FIR was lost. After publication of this report, the FIR was lost. Protibimbo Live broadcasted on 31 and the Asomia Pratidin news did on 4th February and on 5th February the affair was lost.
Let the city come.
Lordship may kindly protect me, Lordship. I am
This
a
kind of offenses are going on.
Lordship. I am a reporter. I have annexed the identity
Maybe,
card
but
and-
what you are doing, everybody knows.
Lordship may kindly see after publication of the news.
Sorry. City when?
7. Lordship may kindly short date may be given because I am not.
Short 20,
7 months.
27.
Obliged, lord.
Item number 48.
Lordship for 30/56, my lord, instruction was called for.
Yes, Sharma.
My lord.
Heard Mr.
M. Ali.
Namali, learned counsel for the applicant, and also heard Mr. B. Sharma,
Right.
learned additional for the state respondent. This application under section 438 services preferred by applicant Mona Fali, who has been apprehending arrest in connection with any FIR laws with the officer in search, Lokipur Police Station, for grant of period paid. It is to be noted here that by the order dated 5/3/2024 and subsequent order dated 11/3/2024, the learned additional PP was directed to obtain a written report from the officer in search, Lokipur PS, as to whether any case has been registered against the present applicant or not. Today, obtaining written instruction from the officer in search, Lokipur PS, Mr. Sharma submits that no case has been registered against the present applicant. And as such, there is no apprehension of arrest, and this application under section 438 shall become in practice, and accordingly same stands closed. The report submitted by Mr. Sharma shall be part of the record.
My lord, that one is that after filing this petition, my lord, the police raided again in the petitioner's house, my lord.
When?
So, last, my lord, 3 days before.
But this report is of dated 11/3.
11.
Yesterday's report.
Yesterday's.
Yes.
Public.
Item number 14.
None addressed for the petitioner on call, list the matter after 2 weeks.
Item number 15.
Lordship, marginal election code number 50, timely. Lordship, I beg your apology, Lordship. Item number 14 may kindly be timing your Lordship.
Yes, last item is.
Item number 16 for bail hearing.
NCB is there, ma'am.
And see. You inform Mr. Kayan after some time.
Number 18.
Malak, I am appearing for the respondent number 2 here, Lordship. Today I
Yeah.
have filed my Kalatnama, Lordship. I need some time to file my objection, Lordship.
Okay.
Let it be next week, Lordship.
Heard
9th.
Mr. Eti Sarkar, learned counsel for the accused, and also heard Mr.
M. Ahmed, Lordship.
M. Ahmed, learned counsel for the respondent number 2, and Mr. Arjay Borla, learned additional AD for the respondent number 1. Mr. Ahmed, learned counsel for the respondent number 2, submits that he has filed Ugalatnama today, and he may be granted
A week's time, Lordship.
a
Next.
week's time for filing objection. There is accordingly allowed. Recessal is the matter on. Could you
On
fix it?
19.
19. Possible.
Item number 18.
No, 19.
18 to who? 18 to adjourn. Item number 19.
Please, your lordship. Okay, here as per the order of this honorable court, lordship, we have taken the steps, lordship. And as per the office note dated 11/3/24, lordship will kindly see that it has been delivered on 8/3/24. And since Tan has appeared, CD was called for, lordship. Today, 19 day, I am in the custody, lordship, 19 day. And if your lordship looks into the FIR, lordship, I have copy of the FIR is in page 15, Lordship, 15. Section 4, my humble submission, Lordship, section 4 of the POCSO Act is not attracted towards me, Lordship. Against me, at best, the section that can be attracted.
POCSO 12 is there, Lordship.
12,
Yes, Lordship.
but
We have taken-
It's his marriage, my lord. He is a married person with his wife and one child also. And they live in the Tangla district, my lord, where the case is registered. And the petitioners, my lord,
where they are residing?
the petitioners reside, 1, 2 and 3, they reside in Guwahati. And 4 and 5, they reside in Kharupetia. They have nothing to do with Tangla district also.
Tongla district?
Udalguri district. Within the jurisdiction of Tangla, they don't even stay there.
Yes, Mr. Son.
My lord,
Yes,
in the
sir.
last occasion, lordship was pleased to call for the up-to-date CD, my lord. Today, we have not received the up-to-date CD, my lord. That same remains the same, my lord.
My lord, the petitioner, they are on interim.
Two,
Somehow, my
three,
lord,
four, 2, 3,
petitioner
4.
number 1, my lord, perhaps I gave a incorrect impression that he is accused number 1. He is a student, my lord, a commerce student, and he's also applied.
Okay.
I'm grateful.
Mr. P. Sharma, learned additional PP submits that he has not received the updated case diary and press for granting him some more time to produce the updated case diary before this court. There is allowed. This shall list the matter on when?
My lord, 4th, my lord.
4th.
4th April.
Ms. B. S. Goel, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that person to order of this court dated 29/2/2024. Applicant number 2, 3, 4,
And 5.
4 and 5 appear before the IO and their statements are also recorded. Ms. Goel further submits that the applicant number 1, Krishna Daga, is also stands on the same footing with the other applicants and that he is a student of
Commerce, my lord, and he will
student
also
of commerce of which college?
Guwahati, KC Das Commerce College. Guwahati.
Student of KC Das Commerce College Guwahati, and that when his exam will commence?
My lord, he has his company secretaryship exam also for entrance exam, which is on 20th of March under the Chandigarh University. He has applied. And if I may just give the program, my lord. In commerce, he is in the 6th semester and he has also applied for company secretaryship, my lord, for scholarship exam, my lord. It is on the second page,
And
my lord.
that his
20th
entrance examination in company secretaryship will start from when?
20th March, my lord. I just made a
20th
pencil.
March 2024. And that he is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency and therefore it is recommended to allow interim care in respect of the applicant number 1 also. Para, having considered the submission of learned advocates of both the parties and also considering the facts and circumstances of the record, this court is also inclined to extend interim protection to the applicant number 1, namely Krishna Daga, in the same terms and condition with the applicant number 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And they will not leave the state of Assam, my lord, without permission of the court, my lord, because if he is studying in Guwahati, my lord, 1, 2, and 3.
Maybe, but he has to obtain permission.
My lord.
I'm grateful, my lord.
Item number 27. Made with the lordship. And if there is the last order, your lordship, CD was not available on the last occasion also.
In this case, your lordship, this petitioner, she is the owner of a Baleno car, your lordship. And her son, along with his friends, they were going to Shillong and in Zorawat area, the police stopped their car and arrested all the four persons, including son, your lordship, on the suspect on the
Yes, Sharma received the case.
My lord, not received, my lord.
On the
Not
suspicion,
received, my lord.
on the suspicion that your lordship, they were escorting one truck loaded with cattle, your lordship. Now, the petitioner is not an offending person. Only thing is that she will approach the Garnet Court with the sigma of her car. So she has an apprehension that if police might cause some inconvenience here. Also. Otherwise, all the 4 arrested persons have been granted bail also without pressure of city. In that case, also city did not come for 2-3 times, and thereafter the court granted bail, your lordship. All the 4 arrested persons. FIR lordship will get at page 11. She is the owner of the car, your lordship.
FR is that page number?
Page number 11. Page. Fifteen, your lordship. Page number 15. May I read, your lordship?
Page number?
15. In including here with the above GDE, I have the honor to state that yesterday on 8/2/2014 at about 10 p.m. I along with so and other staff of Jorabat OP left for patrolling duty at Jorabat area. Based on input today on 9/2/2024 at around 4 a.m. one vehicle bearing registration number AS02L5089 has been intercepted along with the driver of the vehicle, Noor Muhammad, so and so, Riajuddin, son of so and so, aged 23 years. Then Faridul Islam, he is the son of the petitioner, your lordship, 23, son of Habibur Rahman, and then one Noor Hussain, so and so at Ling Road, Jorabat, as they are suspected to escorting the cattle loaded vehicle, which was carrying your lordship.
Okay. Heard Mr.
MH lordship.
Learned counsel for the applicant and also heard Mr. D. Sharma, learned additional people for the state responsibility. Mr. D. Sharma submits that though by order dated 27/2/2024 and 7/3/2024, he was directed to produce the case before this court, yet he has not received the same. At this instance, the learned counsel for the applicant submits that by order dated 7/3/2024, it has been ordered that in the event of failing to produce the case diary, the court will proceed to hear and dispose of the application without perusing the case diary. And therefore, Mr. Lorco, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that the petition may be heard and disposed of on the basis of materials placed on record. Accordingly, this court is inclined to dispose of this application without perusing the case date. It is to be noted here that noted here that this application under section 438 services prepared by applicant Khudeza Khatun, who has been apprehending arrest in connection with Baptista PS case number 83/2024 under section 120B 379 IPC reduced section 11(1)D of the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Right, reduced section 13(1)(16) of the Assam Cattle Preservation Act for grant of years bail. The above noted case has been registered on the basis of an FIR lodged by SID Tupon Kolita on 9/2/2024. The essence of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that on 8/2/2024 at about 10 p.m. at night, while he was attending duty, patrolling duty at Jorabat area, then on 9/2/2024 at about 4 a.m., they have found one vehicle bearing registration number AS02AL5089 and apprehended one Nur Muhammad Riazuddin, Nur Hussain, and Fardul Islam. While they were escorting one vehicle loaded with cattle illegally and atrociously from Nagaon side and road Barnihat, Meghalaya. And during interrogation, driver and helper of the vehicle stated that they were escorting a cattle loaded vehicle bearing registration number AS02CC 8143, which was coming behind them. Accordingly, they have found the vehicle bearing registration number ES02CC 8143 at Zorabad Link Road near RP Hotel in abandoned condition. And the driver of the vehicle managed to escape. And during checking, they have found 20 numbers of live cattle. Mr. Loskor, learned counsel for the applicant submits that the applicant is the registered owner. Yes, Mr.
Yes,
Loskor.
Your Lordship, register on.
Where is the
petitioner
registration certificate?
At page 17, Your Lordship.
The registered owner of the
Belano Zeta.
vehicle. Which vehicle?
This Belano car, Your Lordship, from where these 4 persons were intercepted, not the truck, Your Lordship.
This AS02
Lordship, AL 5089.
is the registered owner of the vehicle bearing registration number AS02AL 5089. And that she is no way involved with the offense alleged in the FIR, and that the vehicle has already been given in her custody by the learned court below, but she could not go to the police station to receive the same, apprehending that she may be arrested here in this case, and that she is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency, and therefore it is contented to allow the petition. Later, in view of the submission of learned advocates of both the parties, and also in view of the materials placed on record, and also considering the nature and gravity of the offense and punishment, and the punishment prescribed for the same, this court is inclined to extend the privilege of PRS bail to the applicant. And accordingly, it is provided that in the event of arrest of the applicant in connection with possessed of PS case number so under section so, she shall be released on PRS bail on or executing a bond of ₹50,000 with one surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority. The above privilege is also subject to the following 3 conditions. Last condition, she shall not leave the jurisdiction of CM Kamrup without prior permission.
Apply, Lordship.
Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional BP submits that he has not received the case aid. And press for granting time here is allowed. This is shall list the matter on sorted.
Come from Nagaon, madam.
Yes.
1 week or 10 days, madam.
10 days. 1st of April.
First of April,
Very long, my lord. It is 12th, my lord. 22nd, my lord.
22nd.
22nd.
Okay, in the event of failing to produce case aid on that day, the court will proceed to hear and dispose of this application without case aid.
I'm deeply aware.
Item number 29.
Yes,
Lordship, case study was called for your Lordship.
Sharma, here also we have not received
My
the
lord,
case aid.
my lord, in this case, my lord, charge sheet file, my lord.
What is the number?
Number, my lord. CS.
This is the
my
second
lord-
application.
My lord 14/24 dated my lord 29/2/24.
What is the number?
Number my lord 14/oblique my lord 2024 dated my lord 29/2.
29 2.
Two my lord. Against the absconder accused, Mr. Mohammed Rakibul Islam. Present petition.
So is this the second application here?
In this matter, the first application, there are another FIR was there. In that case also, he was, charge sheet was filed and he was absconded.
You go and approach the trial court then.
Yes, sir.
Heard Mr. D. Hussain, learned counsel for the applicant, and also heard Mr. P. Sharma, learned additional speaking for the state respondent. Pending arrest in connection with Botodoba PS case number 175 of 2023 under section 363, 356, 34 IPC. This application under section 438 is prepared by applicant.
One second.
Rakibul Amin alias Mohammed Rakibul Islam
170.
for grant of PRS bail. Is to be noted here that above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lodged by one Afurza Khatun on
8/12/20.
on 8/12/2023. The sense of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that on 16/12/2023, one Rakibul Islam has kidnapped his daughter, Simoti X, name Uthal, aged 17.5 years, while she was returning home from the school. And kept her concealed in an unknown place. And she was also kidnapped in the month of in 1st of January. And what is the this after January 1st, what is this?
Yes, sir, Lord.
In page number 12, third line.
Page number 12.
January মাহৰ 1 আৰু 3
আসাম 1 আৰু 3 আসামী অপহৰণ কৰি লৈ গৈছিল।
আচ্ছা
1 আৰু 3
and Rakibul Islam and one Amiruddin also kidnapped her daughter in the month of January. And somehow she managed to recover her on that occasion. Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP submits that he has not received the case diary, but as per his instruction, the IO has completed investigation and submitted search sheet being search sheet number 14 of 2024 dated 29 to 2024 against the present applicant. In view of above, this court is inclined to dispose of this application by directing the applicant to appear before the learned court below and to apply for regular bail. And in the event of filing such an application, the learned court below shall consider the same in accordance with law. Within that
8 April.
8 of April.
Apply. Item number 30.
Lordship called. Yes, that you was called for.
Is there anything? Received. So is there any material evidence?
My lord, he is the recipient of my lord stolen article, my lord. The form is the my lord, one my lord. Dampi.
What is the stage of investigation?
My lord, police is searching for the other accused, my lord, along with this present petitioner. They are avoiding arrest.
No, sir, items was recovered, Lordship. Kindly see case number 16. And he does not know, he does not have any knowledge of these properties. And the main accused are also released on bail.
Pardon?
Main accused are also released on bail, Lordship.
When?
Kindly see page number 21, Lordship.
Page number?
21. It's on 16 to 2025.
So his name is not there in the FIR,
Yes, my lord,
Yes,
his
Lordship.
name is not.
but what was the role played by him?
My lord, present petitioner.
Yes.
Present petitioner is the recipient of the stolen article, my lord. My lord, that Manik Ali and my lord, that Ramzan Ali and Shah Alam, all my lord, they were involved in my lord stealing the items from my lord that Airtel, one of the Airtel station, my lord. And the items was my lord.
So, perhaps some of the accused have been granted bail by the
Yes,
court also.
yes.
You have the
And
number?
Some
These-
interim also, Lordship.
Yes, my lord, these
From
are the my lord
this
prime
January
accused.
report.
Pardon?
My lord, these are the my lord, these persons are prime accused, Manik Ali.
So can you furnish the bail orders passed by this court in respect of other co-accused?
The order.
Interim assistant.
The number is available with you? No.
This number is available, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Sharma, can I see the case diary?
My lord, my lord. One of the employee of the present petitioners, my lord, he said, my lord, one of the item is recovered from his that factory.
Third, Miss Jay Burman, learned counsel for the applicant, and Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP for the state respondent. Apprehending arrest in connection with Howley PS case number 8 of 2024 under section 380 411 34 IPC. This application under section 438 services prepared by applicant Zulhas Ali for grant of PRS bail. The above noted case has been registered on the basis of an FIR lost by one Sadek Ahmed on 3/2/2024. The sense of allegation wherein the FIR dated so and so is that on 3/2/2024. Some persons have committed theft of 2 pieces of RRU machine from Indus Tower located at Dolgaon. And then he proceeded to the place of occurrence, and near the place of occurrence he found one vehicle bearing registration number AS01ZC 8516 being parked, and also found one person in the said vehicle. And then checking the said vehicle, they have found one RRU machine. And some other parts. And when asked, they disclosed his identity as Manik Ali. And he also disclosed that he has committed theft of that RRU machine from Dolgaon Indus Tower. And also disclosed that some other persons, namely Babul Ali, Firuz Ali, and Dangar, also involved in the same. Ms. Borman, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that the applicant is no way involved with the offense alleged in the FIR, and he is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency. And one of the main accused has already been granted the privilege of bail by the learned court below by the order dated 6/2/2024. And this court also granted interim PRS bail to some of the co-accused. And therefore it is contended to allow this petition. Whereas Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP, has produced the case before this court and submits that the IO has collected sufficient incriminating materials in support of the allegation made in the FIR, and that investigation is going on, and therefore Mr. Sharma has opposed the petition. Having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, I have gone to the petition and the documents placed on record, and also perused the case ID with the assistance of Mr. Sharma, learned additional PP. The case ID indicates that the present applicant is the owner of a dam situated at Guwahati, and he has received the stolen articles, and the same were recovered and seized from his dam. Further, it appears that investigation is going on and co-accused are yet to be arrested. And enlarging the and extending the privilege of PRS bail to the present applicant at this stage will disturb the investigation. Therefore, this court is inclined to dismiss the petition. Case will be returned.
Item number 31.
My lord, in this case, my lord, instruction was yet with my lord. We have contacted with the IO, my lord. Kindly at 2, my lord.
Item number 32.
May I please your lordship? Lordship 438 application.
My lord, 32, my lord, also my lord, case there in not checking.
I'm not on interim, your lordship. Here,
Short date.
Shorted,
Your
my lord,
Lordship,
from Nagaon. Next.
Sonapur.
Sonapur, Nagaon.
When?
My lord, my lord, 20, my lord, 20.
Friday, Your Lordship. Possible, Friday.
Pardon?
Friday, Your Lordship, if possible.
Friday?
Lordship.
Yes, okay. On the pair being made by Mr. V. Sharma, learned additional PP, recessal is the matter on Friday, so as to enable him to produce the case there before the court pair allowed.
My lord, 15, my lord. 15, my lord.
Friday?
My lord.
Item number 33.
So the 438 application, madam. Lordship will find the FIR at page 13. The allegation is that one Bidinta Boro insisted the informant to purchase a vehicle, and accordingly, that Bidinta Boro paid the down payment also and first EMI. And subsequently, he did not pay. And so he is apprehending, that informant is apprehending that he may misuse the vehicle in some illegal work. That is why this FIR. I am not named in the FIR. I am Konkan Das.
Pardon?
I am Konkan Das. I am not named in the FIR.
Why you are apprehending arrest?
Apprehending means, my lord, police is, this Bidinta Boro is one of my friend, my lord. We are belong to same village, and police is visiting my house.
Yes or no, is there any material?
Yes, my lord, he is the prime person in this racket, my lord. He, my lord, gives the initial installment of the, my lord, of different persons, my lord. And he used the bike, my lord, and he used, my lord, he sell it to someone, my lord. That is his business, my lord. And my lord, the allegation is that he transferred it to the people of Bangladesh, my lord, from this, my lord, and from so many persons, my lord. He gives a deposit the initial installment.
Can I see the?
My lord, my lord. His involvement is, my lord, very much there.
Heard Mr. N.K. Kolita, learned counsel for the applicant.
One thing, Lordship will consider that fact also for no 41 and notice issued to me. That may also consider, Lordship.
Learned counsel for the applicant and also heard Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP for the status one. Apprehending arrest in connection with Mosulpur PS case number 08 of 2024 under section 406, read with edit section 120B for 20 IPC. This application under section 438 services prepared by applicant Konkan Das for grant of PSP. The above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lodged by one Rabzar Musahari on 1/2/2024. The essence of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that when Bidinta Boro asked him to purchase one Yamaha R15 MBSVI motorcycle from Mosulpur Yamaha dealer on 15th of October 2023. And he paid down payment of rupees 66,937 and also paid a sum of rupees 8,000 being the first EMI. But he failed to pay the EMI of every month and later on also stopped picking up his phone call, for which he had to pay the EMI for the second month. Mr. Kolita, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that the name of the applicant find no mention in the FIR and no 41 notice has been served upon him, and that he is innocent and ready to cooperate with the investigating agency, and therefore it is contended to allow the petition. Whereas producing the case diary before this court, Mr. B. Sharma learned additional people commits that the IO has collected sufficient incriminating materials against the present applicant. And he is the main person behind this incident, and that he is also involved in many other such incidents. And that is the prime business of the present applicant. And therefore, Mr. Sharma has opposed the petition. Having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, I have gone through the petition and the documents placed on record, and also there is the case diary with the assistance of Mr. Sharma, learned additional people. What would be the price of 48 vehicle?
My lord,
What would be the price of 48 numbers of vehicle?
48 numbers of vehicle.
48.
Around 48 lakhs.
Around 48.
Apparently,
Around?
maybe,
48 lakhs.
it is all vehicles are above 70,000, 80,000.
So you were involved in this 48 numbers of vehicle.
If it is involvement, these are not able to definitely.
The case diary indicates that the IO has collected sufficient incriminating materials against the present applicant. Investigation is going on and enlarging the applicant. No, and extending the privilege of previous bail to the applicant at this stage will misdirect the investigation, and therefore the petition is dismissed. Case diary be returned.
Item number 50.
May I plead, Your Lordship? Lordship, in this case, additional BP is supposed to take instruction from the IO.
Notice served, Lordship, in this case.
You received the case ID.
The case is not received because search is submitted already, my lord.
Search sheet number?
The search sheet number 43/2024, dated 26/2/2024.
So you go and approach the trial court.
Observation can be applicable.
Pardon?
If I approach against.
It Hafizur Aklima.
My prayer may kindly be, if I approach before the learned court below, my
Mhm.
prayer may kindly be,
Pardon?
if I approach
Hmm.
before the learned court below,
Hmm.
my prayer for bail may kindly be considered.
That will be in accordance with law. We cannot issue such direction. Heard, Mr. Your good name?
Yes, thus.
Learned counsel for the applicant and also heard Mr. R.J. Barua, learned additional PP for the state respondent. This application under section 438 prepared by applicant Aklima Khatun, who has been apprehending arrest in connection with Obhaipur PS case number 512 of 2023 under section 376 IPC and with section 4 of the POCSO Act. It is to be noted here that above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lodged by one Hasina Khatun on 28/11/2023. The essence of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that about a year back, one Hafizur Rahman has kidnapped his minor daughter Simoti X, name withheld, aged 16 years 3 months, and taken her to the house of Aklima Khatun. And there he committed sexual intercourse against her will. As a result of which, her daughter has been carrying pregnancy of 7 months. And since then, Hafizur Rahman has been absconding. Mr. R.J. Barua, learned additional PP, submits that he has not received the case ID. And as per his instruction, the IO has completed investigation and thereafter submitted search sheet being search sheet number 43 of 2024, dated 26/2/2024. And in view of the submission of learned additional PP, this court is inclined to dispose of this application by directing the applicant to appear before the learned court below within
8 of April.
and to apply for regular bail. And in the event of filing such an application, the learned court below shall consider the same in accordance with law.
Applies.
Item number 51.
In this case, the case diary was called for yesterday, my lord. CD is it also? My lord, the FIR is at page 14. It starts from operative part is at 17, my lord. In this FIR, the land has been shown as dark number 642. Pata is number 1677. There are no 566 Pata at 303 old.
So the FIR is at page number
17. Starts from 14. It's at 17. And against the same land, my lord, I'm just a caretaker. My owner, that is Gayatri Banerjee Kohli, she had filed an FIR at page 19. Tag number 188. Yeah. Yeah, caretaker. And the owner has filed an FIR at page 19, Gayatri Banerjee Kohli.
Whether any case has been registered?
That information I don't have because there is a seal, my lord, at the left-hand side, my lord, down below, Itanagar Police Station.
No, that does not indicate reception of any case.
That information they might have, my lord.
Yes,
But-
Mr. Sharma? Oh, Mr. Lockhart?
That information I do not have, Lordship. In this city, Lordship, that is not here, Lordship.
But the land is the same, my lord.
Any cases is that will be there will be separate city will be maintained, Lordship. That is not here.
But the land is the same, my lord. It can be evident from page 24, my lord.
That is same, Lordship. Separate affair for separate.
And the owner's name is recorded in the Jamabandi. They are the recorded patladar holder, my lord. 642, page 24, my lord. This is a vernacular one. They have filed the FIR at showing dark number 642 at page 24.
No, in the page number 17, the DUG number is 642.
642. And mine is 1188. If my lord may kindly peruse page 24. Both the dogs are same. 642 and handwritten one. Draft chita, my lord.
642 is the old DUG number.
And
it is-
RFI which we had filed is 1188. It is written in the next right side, my lord, 1188.
You are referring to page number?
Page 24. Kamrup Mahanagar Jila Beltola Mozar Japurigo Gaur Echo Noboy number Dagor Drapsita Fakir to Nokol 642 by lord. Poroni. Next is 1188. And the name of Gayatri Banerjee Kohli is recorded in a Jamabandi also, my lord.
That new number is 1674.
1188. We had filed our FIR in 1188 at page 19.
No, that DUG number is not there.
It is there, my lord.
Where?
Page 17 is there, dark number 642.
Acha.
Then ours is 1188 is page 19, covered by dark number 1188. And at page 24, both are there. 642 and 1188 both are there, my lord. One is old, one is new. They filed
Yes,
it.
is there any material in the case ID?
As per CD Lordship, what happened Lordship, this and in that there is a draft sheet of Lordship, wherein Lordship the father of the you know, Gayatri Banerjee is the original Pattara Lordship. And subsequently, the land has been sold by one Nilamani Kakoti to the informant Lordship. And how that has been sold out, where Nilamani Kakoti's
That
name
is-
is there Lordship. that
No, that is not my question. My question is there any material against the present applicant?
Also, regarding the present applicant Lordship, he is the caretaker Lordship, and his statement is here Lordship. He, as per his statement, Lordship, he was asked to look after the land Lordship, land in question Lordship, and he was looking after, and he brought one customer for selling that land Lordship. And as per him, his statement.
No, this present applicant, Mr.
Devasis
this Banerjee.
Lordship.
He is the caretaker.
He is the caretaker, Lordship. And the original Pattara, Lordship, that is Lordship, Gayatri Banerjee, her statement is also there, Lordship.
No, is there any material against him?
No such incriminating material.
No material, Lord.
I have not found any such incriminating material.
That is the question. Heard Mr. Khan, learned counsel for the applicant, and also heard Mr. P.S. Locker, learned additional treatment for the state respondent. This apprehending arrest in connection with Itanagar PS case number 29 of 2024 under section 143, 447, 468, 471 IPC. This application under section 438 CRPC is prepared by applicant Debasis Banerjee alias Debasis Pal alias Debasis Pal for grant of PRSP. The above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR 1 Sandeep Sorasia. What is the title?
Sandeep Soraria.
Soraria. On 6/12/2023. The sense of allegation made in the affair dated so and so is that he is the owner of a plot of land measuring covered by Doug number 642 stroke old 1677 and new Kheraspatta number 303 old stroke 566 new situated at Sapuri Gog Place. And on 27/10/2020 at around 7 p.m. in the evening, a group of unknown person led by one Muzammil Haq and Debasis Banerjee entered into the said plot of land and forcefully drove away the watchman and locked the gate from inside. And they have produced false and fake land documents in the police station. And they grabbed his plot of land. Mr. Khan, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that the present applicant is the caretaker of the
Landowner.
aforesaid
Gayatri
plot of
Banerjee.
land.
Caretaker of the landowner Gayatri Banerjee Kohli, my lord.
And one Gayatri Banerjee Kohli is the owner of the said plot of land.
Yes, my lord.
And that he is no way involved with the offense alleged in the FIR. And that he is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency and therefore it is contented to allow the petition. Whereas Mr. P.S. Locker, learned additional PP, produced the case diary before this court and fairly submits that the materials collected so far in the case diary are inadequate to show the complicity of the applicant with the offense alleged in the FIR. Having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, I have gone through the petition and the documents plus on record and also published the case diary with the assistance of Mr. Locker, learned additional PP. In view of the materials collected so far in the case area and also in view of the submission of learned advocates of both sides, and also having regards to the nature and gravity of the offense, custodial intervention of the applicant seems to be not warranted here in this case, and therefore this court is inclined to allow this petition. It is provided that in the event of arrest of the applicant in connection with Kitanagar PS case number so under section so, he shall be released on pre-arrest bail on his executing a bond of ₹50,000 with one security of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority. The above privilege is also subject to the following three conditions. Last condition, he shall not leave the jurisdiction of CJM Kamarupen without prior permission. Case diary be returned.
I'm doing item number 15.
The other day, our submission was that the informer lodged the FIR without having proper knowledge. He implicated one lady. I am not that lady. That lady, for instance, I draw your lordship kind attention to FIR page 12, man. Can you see? Page 12. With due respect, I beg to state that my daughter, namely Lokimi Ronghangpi, has been trafficked by one Kungri Durupi by falsely saying us that she will take her to attend a birthday ceremony of a friend at Demgao and had taken her to Dongra village, PS Borpata, at one Rajibul Haq's house and involved her in physical relation with Rajibul Haq forcefully. During the illegal physical relation, my daughter shouted, but accused Kungri had helped Raju and ruined the life of my daughter. I have come to know that accused Kungri gave one mobile phone to my daughter in the month of May 2022 while she was staying in the rented house of one Karak Manju Bia. And by that mobile phone, she influenced my daughter and ruined her life. So Lordship would say everything is against that lady. But later on,
Everything is against her, against the lady.
she took her to the house of Rajibul,
No,
and Rajibul
and you are not
it
responsible.
is his information. It is his information, man. It is the information of the informant that Rajibul committed sexual intercourse with my daughter. But later on, when my lord, he resides in Karbiango, and in the LS incident at Borpeta. So she had all this matter, filed the FIR, and that she has taken her to the house of Rajibul. Rajibul committed this bad act. Now thereafter, my lord, when he came to the real thing, my lord, for a medical report, my lord, in medical report there is no signature. Can you see page 25? I am doing your lordship, page 25. Page 20, operative portion, page 26, madam. There is no evidence of recent sexual intercourse detected on her person.
Here in this compilation,
Lordship,
page number,
page 78. I have page mark the compilation.
yes.
This is to the Indira Chandra Bagari and other Jagadish Prasad. Lordship will kindly see para 17. Lordship got it?
Yes.
It is no doubt true, as a general rule, while exercising inherent power for quashing of criminal proceeding, the High Court cannot look into the defense materials or embark upon the inquiry in respect of the merit of acquisition, in as as the defense materials can be entertained only at the time of trial. However, such rule is not absolute, and exceptional cases where the defense materials are undisputed, and such certain and impeccable quality having been potential to completely negate the acquisition made in the complainant or in the affair, there is no bar in looking at such materials for quashing a proceeding to secure ends of justice or to prevent abuse of process of the court, relying the Supreme Court judgment. In para 18, Lordship, last portion, High Court should take into account such defense materials to quash the proceeding in order to prevent abuse of process of the court. Para 18, last paragraph. Last line. Secondly, Lordship will find another thing. Lordship will kindly see the again to the affair. May I take your Lordship to the affair? Page 53.
Page number,
Page 53. Annexure 6. on the basis of which the charge has been investigation has been started.
Yes.
Very important, Lordship, on one thing. Lordship, the High Court has vacated the order on 28/9/2018. High Court's order, Lordship will find at page 24. High Court order dated 28/9/2018. Lordship. Got it, Lordship. Vacating the ex parte order. Hereafter, this FIR has been filed after suspension by Irene Court at the instance of the petitioner. FIR at page 53. May I read, Lordship?
Not
Re-
necessary. On the other day, you have read it.
No, Lordship. Important thing is, Lordship. Lordship will find para 54. President, Secretary of the Executive Member, although if bank transactions are executed joint signature of the President and Secretary, responsibility of maintaining books and accounts pertaining to income and expenditure is vested on Secretary. Jail meeting on 24/15, new managing committee was formed. Meeting, Jogesh Bora was elected President and Committee Record nominated Secretary of the Board of Directors. As per rule of the committee, Director and President Executive Member of the Secretary has to conduct the annual meeting, facilitating the overseeing audit and annual books of accounts. But Secretary Renew Court has failed to let the auditor to carry out the audit and present the audit report before submitting. At last, 3 internal auditors were carried out, completed the internal audit after putting much effort and personally obtaining statement and other related documents of the bank account of Samiti from State Bank of India, Simuluguri branch. After the internal audit report was completed, it was proved that Secretary Renew Court has transferred the funds from Samiti's bank account to her personal bank account, number Iman and Iman. Accumulated account, unaccounted money, 3 total years, 13,67,000 Iman, was misappropriated by sitting and fraudulent mills. After misappropriation, the appropriate amount from the Samiti's Renew Court has been avoiding, not cooperating with the society. As a result, on 18/2018, President Jogesh Bora called for a conduct of annual jail meeting. In the said jail meeting, Renew Court was suspended and with immediate effect, and call was made for the return of the explanation regarding illegally kept documents of the Samiti in this jail meeting itself. A completely new managing committee was formed. So everything has been done at my instance, Lordship. And she has taking advantage of belief she has done everything, Lordship. And this affair has been by the president of the newly elected committee, Lordship, Dilip Kumar Dekha, president of the committee. No whisper, Lordship. I have enclosed the statement of the all
Okay, all right.
recording under section 161.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Lockhart.
After perusing the LCR Lordship, I have not found that application filed by the Jogesh. That is, I have not found. And apart from that, Lordship, the 161 statement, Lordship, it revealed, Lordship, that all allegations are against this Indira Kaur. Irene Kaur, Lordship. And she, her statement is also there, Lordship. And as per her statement, she has not implicated others, Lordship. She herself has stated, Lordship, I have taken some loan. How much loan I do not know. Like this, Lordship, she has not, but she has not implicated any other person, Lordship. And Lordship, the auditors, auditor also implicated directly implicated the secretary, Lordship. And but the money, how the money has been transferred to other Lordship, that is not reflected in the CD, Lordship. That is not clear how it is, Lordship. And other witnesses also not implicated, but which witnesses have not. I have not seen any witnesses that implicated who implicates this petitioner. Lordship, this is the LCR, Lordship.
And Lordship, a trial has also commenced and statement also recorded. Though it is not relevant at this stage, witnesses is examined. No one has said anything against me. I have taken certified copy of the statement also.
It's okay, we reserve the order.
I can give Lordship the Paris Lordship the statement recorded before the court in a trial.
Not necessary. That cannot be taken into account.
Considering the Lordship, the judgment of the past by the Supreme Court, that this document can be looked into. That is why, Lordship.
heard Mr. S. K. Goswami, learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. P. S. Locker, learned additional for the status one night. Argument concluded, judgment reserved.
Obliged. Lordship, interim order to continue, please.
Pardon?
Interim order to continue till judgment is delivered.
Interim order pass earlier, sir, continue.
Item number 39.
Very good.
For respondent two.
Respondent number 2. Mr. Rahman, you have completed argument on the other day.
My lord.
Is there?
Only my lord, two judgments, my lord. I have to place before lordship, my lord.
On the other day, you have produced two judgments. One is Ranjit
Yes,
Hazarika,
my lord. On
and the
presumption, my
other
lord.
is one.
My argument, my lord, almost complete. Only two judgments, my lord, I will submit today, my lord. In the High Court of, my lord, Judicature of Bombay, my lord, at page 38, para 38 and 36, my lord. 35 and 36, my lord.
Which one?
High Court of Bombay, my lord.
Both the judgments belongs to Mumbai High Court.
My lord.
Which one you relied upon?
Criminal appeal number 508 of 2015.
Para number?
Para number 35 and 36, my lord.
Yes.
These two paragraphs, my lord. And another is at my lord. The High Court of Bombay, another my lord judgment at para 10, my lord. Sadhu versus State of Maharashtra, my lord. At para 10, my lord.
And in the other judgment, paragraph number?
Paragraph number 10, my lord. 10 onwards, my lord. Your lordship on the other day, my lord, question me on the presumption of under section 29 of POCSO Act, my lord. So I rely on this, my lord. Para 10, my lord. Lordship got it.
So is there any judgment of Supreme Court on this section 29 of the POCSO Act?
My lord, so far, my lord.
So here the court below has drawn presumption under section 29.
My lord, actually, my lord, victim girl, my own sister-in-law, my lord. I had a quarrel with my wife. As a result, my lord, the family members, my lord, confronted a story, my lord, in order to, my lord, trap me. And in my lord, PW 5 days, my lord, I kidnapped her, my lord. I kidnapped her. But my lord, there are so many houses. I have, my lord, I have, my lord, annex all this. There is no human cry, my lord. Since my lord, I have attracted her, she would have, my lord, raised human cry. So, my lord, I had a quarrel, my lord, with my wife, and as a result, the family members, my lord, confronted the story. So, it is my humble submission, my lord. And my lord, I concluded my argument, my lord.
Yes,
Lordship, only on the last preceding date, I had submitted that under section 29. If there is presumption the contrary, if is not proved and that provision, then it is presumed by the court that offense has been committed. And regarding the judgments of the Lordship, there are no judgments of this honorable court or the Supreme Court. These are only other jurisdictional courts.
but the problem is that this section not relieved you from discharging your duty. You have to establish the case beyond reasonable doubt. Only thereafter this presumption under section 29 of the POCSO Act will be available to one. Now the question is, have you been able to discharge your burden?
I have proved my case, Lordship. That's
Pardon?
it has been proved beyond reasonable doubt, Lordship.
Proved beyond reasonable doubt.
That has been recorded by the court below us.
Yes, Mr. Barwa. What is your name?
ML Pandya.
ML?
Pandya.
So there the main this is the PW of the victim girl, Lordship. She was aged about 14 years, Lordship, at the time of incident. And her statement is throughout the 164 also, and during her evidence also, it is consistent and trustworthy, Lordship. And if the victim statement is consistent and trustworthy, Lordship, it is not required to go through the other evidence, Lordship. In this case, Lordship, victim was kidnapped. May I take your Lordship to my lord? Page 27, Lordship, paragraph 38 of the judgment.
Yes.
The testimony of PW2 before the court and her statement by Exhibit 1, recorded by the magistrate under section 164 of CRPC, are found consistent and corroborating regarding the fact that on 18/5/2019 at about 6:30 p.m., the accused forcibly lifting her in his motorcycle took her to his rented house at Palena, Moinapatti, and committed sexual intercourse with her 3 times. And on the next day, he took her back to his house at Katiapathar. Although, my lord, there is no such injury in the medical record, Lordship, medical report, my lord. But, Lordship, the doctor has said that her age was around, my lord, 14 to 16 years, Lordship. Now, Lordship, the evidence of PW3, the brother of the victim, Lordship, they have also corroborated. Although they have not seen the incident, Lordship, but they have corroborated, Lordship. Now, PW4 is not important, my PW5, Lordship. PW5 she saw that the accused lifted her in his bike and took her away, Lordship. These are all corroborating evidence, Lordship, that it was the accused person who, my lord, took her in the bike forcibly, then kept her inside the house and committed rape 3 times. Now, Lordship, the IO PW6 he has my lord, exhibited, he has proved the, my lord, material exhibit 1, that is the, my lord, birth certificate of the victim girl, Lordship. And 313 statement of the accused, Lordship, there is no explanation, Lordship. He has simply, my lord, denied and nothing has explained, Lordship. But in the 313 statement, Lordship, the accused was bound to, my lord, explain each and every question put to him, Lordship. So there is no infirmity of the judgment, Lordship. The trial court has rightly passed the Judgment Lordship convicting the accused under section 4 of the POCSO Act to 7 years and 366 also 7 years Lordship. So my lord, this appeal is liable to be rejected.
My lord, before parting, my lord, I PW 5, my lord, deposition of PW 5, my lord. Witness, can you see, my lord? Or not, I know the informant Inaf Ali, whose house is situated near my house. I also know the victim and the accused person, Muhammad Sarwar Ali, of this case. The incident took place at about 1 year ago. On that day at about 7 p.m., I saw accused Sarwar Ali taking away the victim in his bike. Thereafter, the mother of the victim came to my home searching for her. I told her that I saw the accused took her away in his bike. I saw the accused, my lord, took her away in his bike. On search, victim was not found, and after the case was given, later got to her that the victim was recovered from the accused. Police asked me about the incident. And my lord, now, first part, my lord, can you see? Police did not ask me
which
anything
page
about
it is available?
My lord, at page 19, my lord.
Para number?
Para number 11, page 19. Very important, my lord. Page 19, para number 11, my lord. On my appeal, my lord. Appeal memo, my lord. In her cross-examination, PW5 stated that police did not ask her about the incident. She disclosed that she did not see the incident personally and she does not know anything about the incident. PW5 stated in examination and she was tutored to her. Can you see, well? And I have nothing to argue, my lord.
The victim age may be considered. She was only aged about 14 years at the time of incident.
Who is this PW5?
My lord, PW5 at page 19, my lord. My lord, eyewitness, my lord. At page 19, my lord.
How this witness will help you?
PW1, my lord. PW1.
No, I am asking about PW5.
Yes, my lord. My lord, on her complaint, my lord, that case was registered, my lord. Page 15. Kindly see, my lord, page 15. Kindly see, my lord, para 7. Page 15. PW1 is the informant of the instant case. Your lordship got it, page 15, para 7. My appeal memo, my lord.
Here, paginations are not correctly made.
My lord, page 15 of my lord criminal appeal memo, my lord.
Hmm.
Page 15, para 7, my lord. Since your lordship asked me about the PW5, my lord, it's clear, my lord.
Hmm.
PW1 is the informant of the instant case, and in the FIR, PW1 put his thumb impression. Victim is the daughter of PW1 and the accused is his son-in-law. He stated that before 8 months ago, the incident took place, and on that day at about 6 p.m., the victim went to the house of one Zamsar Ali at a distance of half kilometer from their house, while he was not present at home. After returning to home, he came to know that PW5. He came to know from PW5, my lord, that the accused took the victim away by lifting her on a motorcycle while she was returning from the house of Said Zamsar Ali. PW1 disclosed that at the time of the incident. So affair was lodged on the basis of a statement, my lord, given by PW5. And in the cross, PW5, my lord, denied that he was cheated, my lord. He was cheated, my lord. That's my
Okay.
humble chancellor.
Pardon me, sir, S.S.A. Rahman.
Well, my lord, triple S Rahman.
Yes, S.S.S.A. Rahman, Learned Counsel for the appellant, and Mr. Pandya, M.L. Pandya, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 2, and Mr. R.J. Bodwa, Learned Additional PP for the respondent number 1. Argument concluded. Judgment reserved.
All right.
So this order is, no, this revision petition is, criminal petition is against the impugned order dated 10/3/2016.
Yes, madam.
So that is the order of taking cognizance.
Order of taking cognizance. But I am only for the 1 and 2, madam. Your lordship will find the complaint at page 18, madam.
So this respondent number 2 had taken loan from you,
Yes,
and thereafter he failed to make a payment of EMI,
lordship.
and then you have repossessed the vehicle. Perhaps on the other day I have referred
Yes,
to a
no,
judgment.
in fact, that case, that is a Begma leasing case, leasing case. madam. That is also in my favor.
So have you seen that judgment?
Kindly 5 minutes. My senior is
Who is your senior?
MK sir. Is coming.
So who furnished this list? You.
Yes, we have that.
No, but mere submission of list will not do. You have relied upon this judgment, you furnish these judgments to the court, in the court.
So for the judgment, your lordship has referred, my lord. I have.
Yes, on the other day I have referred on
Yes,
judgment.
yes.
Yes.
2020 10 399.
Yes,
I have gone through the same, my lord.
yes.
But so far, while I have gone through the same, my lord,
I have found in paragraph 87 of that judgment,
Hmm.
specifically stated, they may take possession. Repossess, they can repossess. But so far using force, that is deprecated.
Hmm.
Our case is not for regarding the repossession. Our case is taking using force, force. Other allegations are there, madam. Each and every paragraphs, allegations are there, madam. Full of allegations are there. The criminal liability from the criminal liability they cannot escape. If you lordship kindly take note of your lordship refer judgment, my lord. Paragraph 87. If you lordship allow me to read, my lord. Magma FinCorp Limited, my lord. Very good. The question raised by the financier in his appeal that whether the financier is a real owner of the vehicle, which is the subject of a hire purchase agreement, has to be answered in the affirmative in view of law enunciated by this court in so and so. The financier being the owner of the vehicle, which is the subject of a hire purchase agreement, there can be no impediment to the financier taking possession of the vehicle when the hirer does not make payment of installments, hire charges in terms of the hire purchase agreement. However, such repossession cannot be taken by recourse of physical violence, assault, and or criminal intimidation. Nor can such possession be taken by engaging gangsters, goons, and musclemen as so-called recovery agents. This has been whatever, madam, the issue involved in the said case and the facts and circumstances of the said case is different to that of our case. Because, my lord, if you lordship take note of para 10, the allegation was without issuing notice, the bank authority has repossessed the vehicle. That was the issue involved in the said case.
No, there was agreement between the.
No, our agreement, I will come to that point also. Because that was a hire purchase agreement.
Yes,
our
is there any condition there
Madam, so
that
far, I'm going
before
to
reposition notice has to be issued?
yes, madam. I am going each and every points, each and every point as regards to the agreement. Whatever the agreement which the petitioner has relied, that is at the subsequent stage, it was marked with the arbitration award. They cannot take recourse of that terms and conditions of that agreement particularly. The arbitration award which was passed in their favor earlier, madam, that was set aside subsequently, madam.
No, we are not concerned with arbitration award. We are
Yes.
concerned with that agreement.
Whether the position or position, whatever it may be, it was under an agreement or under an award. If it is under an agreement, they cannot take result of the award. And if it is under an award, they have to comply with the section 35 of Arbitration and Conciliation Act. And if that part is not taken into consideration, if we let's take into consideration the issue involved in that case, this case, Magma FinCorp. The issue was there that reposition was taken without issuing notice. That was the basic issue.
No, my
involved there.
question is whether there that condition was there in the agreement.
So far, my lord, issuance of notice, madam.
Yes,
Yes, that was there, madam.
you show the agreement.
Yes, petitioner's additional affidavit annexing the my lord, agreement, my lord. Come to my lord,
Additional affidavit.
additional affidavit. January 2024, it was filed, my lord. Even, my lord, after taking position, my lord, they ought to have issued notice to us, my lord. It's 69. With the type portion.
Page 50,
69, my lord, 69. So, my lord, running page. my lord.
running page, that is not here.
Additional affidavit, filed on 3/1/24
The additional affidavit,
of the petitioner.
that is also not available here. Mr. D, when did you file the additional affidavit?
3rd of January, 24.
Here, annexer A is the complaint petition
No,
before the court below.
that was an additional affidavit.
Additional.
That additional affidavit is not available in the record. Video come cited.
It is showing in the official site, It was date of receiving is 4/1/2024.
Let us see. Ready, no? Stay there.
It's not here.
Not here.
It is not.
Note of files are available also. It is no. That's the service. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I have received a copy on 4/1/24. Perhaps on that day, my lord, it was filed.
It was filed on 4/1. It's showing in the system.
Can you bring it on record by filing another affidavit or what to do?
It may be
Call for my lord.
record may be called for, it will come. Because it,
From the section.
from the section.
Heard Mr. RD, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. Sharma, learned counsel for the respondent. Mr. D, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has filed an additional affidavit on
4/1/2024.
4/1/2024, but the same is not available on the record. Accordingly, it is provided that receipt shall list the matter on when?
Any hearing day,
Any year.
It was 21.
By placing on record the additional affidavit submitted by the petitioner on
21 March.
21. 21 March.
Acknowledged. Item number 41.
Conducting counsel is on legs. However, my lord, I like to point out something, my lord. We have been served a paper book, my lord. We have appointed amicus curiae. So, my lord, there is no legible copies as well as the translated copies, especially the deposition part, my lord. My lord, have a look at it.
Paper book was prepared here.
Yes, my lord. It will serve upon us, my lord. However, the deposition part is totally illegible.
Can I see?
Yes, my lord. I've pointed.
Who prepared the paper book, Raiste?
I know I'm not aware of.
কোনে বনাইছিলে? So who prepared it?
I'm not aware of that. However,
What is your name?
my name B Das, my lord. B Das.
Mr. P. Das. Heard Mr. P. Das, Learned Counsel for the appellant, and Mr.
S.I. Talukdar.
S.
I. Talukdar.
S.I. Talukdar, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 2. And Mr. P.S. Locker, Learned Additional PP for the state respondent number 1. Mr. Das, Learned Counsel for the appellant submits that he has been provided with a copy of the paper book and page number page number 78, 79, 80, 81. And also some other copies are not legible. And accordingly, Mr. Das prays that legible copy of the aforementioned pages may be furnished to him.
My lord, the translated copy is more preferable, my lord. Translated copy is more preferable.
Translated copy.
Yes, my lord.
Accordingly, it is provided that Raiste shall furnish, Raiste shall prepare translated copy of the deposition of all the witnesses and thereafter furnish a copy of the same to Mr. Das. And after completion of the process, list the matter before this court, preferably within a period of 2 months from today. List accordingly.
Let me fix my. Let me fix my.
Within a period of 2 months, it may take some time for the registry to get this copies translated.
I'm obliged.
So after 2 months, you can take it back or
Yes, I will take.
but this copy is not available in the record, therefore we have to retain it. Otherwise, they would not be able to
Okay, my lord.
identify the pages.
Yes. My lord, I have a short note there, my lord, that I can do.
Pardon?
I have a small note, my lord, in the paper book, my lord. I
Small?
prepared a small note in the paper book.
You can
That I
that
can-
note you can take back.
Yes.
Number 42.
This matter learned senior counsel Mr. M. Bora needs some assistant from his assisting counsel from S. Samaria. But he is due to some medical purpose, he is out of station. Mr. S. Samaria is out of station. So, Lordship, can it be
Oh,
adjourned?
as prayed for by Mr.
Lordship,
Your name?
M.M. Zaman, Lord.
M.M. Zaman, Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Samaria.
Yes, Lordship.
List the matter after
Any hearing there, Lordship?
23rd April.
The present status of the case, it is certified, Lordship. Present status of the case may kindly be called for, Lordship, because what is the present status we do not know, Lordship.
In the meantime, Registry shall call for up-to-date status report from the learned court below.
Item number 43.
My lord. Sir, I am for the respondent, my lord. I have been asked to provide the amount of money that I should receive from the petitioner. It's a maintenance case. So I have received, on the next date, I will give an account of how much I was supposed to receive and how much I have received. I have received the instruction, my lord.
So today you are not in a position to argue the matter.
No, my lord. On the next date, next week, if I fix it up.
Mr. A.W. Aman, learned counsel for the petitioner. Yes, any objection? madam?
No.
Why not?
With
Why-
consent. from
Here, we have been made party NJ Khatuniya. I on behalf of NJ Khatuniya.
On behalf of?
NJ Khatuniya Elementary Education. We have been made.
Yes, UFO Education Department.
So, Mr. Khatuniar has been made party to inform the court whether the money has been deducted from the, because the petitioner is a teacher here.
Hmm. So have you received that instruction?
No.
No. And also heard, Mr. Your good name?
GPay.
Pegu, learned counsel for the learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr.
Elementary
Khatuniar.
Education Department. Elementary Education.
Khatuniar, Director, Elementary Education. Education.
On the next date, my lord, the elementary education may also update the court, my lord.
Mr. Aman, learned counsel for the respondent, submits that he may be granted some time to apprise this court about the amount of, no, about the quantum of maintenance, on area maintenance amount, who is he is supposed to receive. Now, who is the respondent number 2 is supposed to receive from the petitioner? Mr. Pegu, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. Khatuniar, standing counsel for the education department, no, for the director elementary education also price for granting him some time to obtain instruction in respect of deduction of maintenance amount from the salary of the petitioner. Pairs of both the councils are accordingly allowed. List the matter of when?
Next week of April. Next week.
April,
Next week, my lord.
next week.
My lord.
Yes?
After 2 weeks.
No, you will obtain only instruction. Then 2 weeks will be too long, no?
Sometime next week, sir.
Last part of next week,
28 March.
28,
28.
20. Yes, madam?
My lord, a copy of petition is up to NJ Khatuniya.
Pardon?
A copy of the petition, my lord. We have not received any copy.
Okay. 28. Okay. Miss, your good name, madam?
M. Soikia.
Miss M. Soikia, learned counsel for the petitioner shall furnish a copy of the petition to Mr. Pegu during the course of the day. Is available with you? Copy of the petition?
No.
So copy within 2 days from today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay. My pleasure, Lordship. Say, impugned judgment is, Lordship, base 13. In this case, Lordship, initially, charge was framed under section 498A, T24 of the 307 IPC. Conviction was awarded, Lordship, only under section 307.
So you have been convicted under section 307.
Yes, Lordship.
In this case, Lordship, actually, Page Lordship, 14 Lordship, paragraph 1 of the judgment of Lordship. This is a brief story of this case, Lordship, stated by the Islamic Court below, Lordship. Victim and appellant, husband and wife, Lordship.
Page number 40.
1/4, paragraph 1, brief story of this case, Lordship.
Yes.
Prosecution case is in brief is that the informant lodged an Ijahar 1/11/20 before the IC Dhumarpatha police outpost, alleging inter alia that daughter of the informant victim was married to the accused Sarejuddin about 22 years ago. Soon after the marriage, the accused started torture both physically and mentally on the victim. But in order to save the marital life, she has to tolerate it, such torture. In the year of 2015, the accused also attempted to kill her by stabbing with sharp weapon, and that a case was filed, but just to save their matrimonial relationship, the case was compromised between the both sides. Thereafter, on 30/10/2022, at about 6 p.m., the accused, out of pre-plan, assaulted her by a kuthar on her head, neck, back, and hand, causing grievous injuries to her person. The victim was found in unconscious state and she was taken to Salbari Government Hospital, but considering the grievousness of her injuries, she was referred to FMCH, that is Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed Medical College and Hospital, Borpeta. Lordship, thereafter, during trial, including ION medical officer, 7 witnesses examined.
So let us see the evidence of the medical officer.
Medical officer,
BW6.
yes, DW6.
Solomon Khan.
Solomon. As per medical report, nature of injury is minor and page 50, bottom side, Lordship.
So she sustained injury over her head, forehead.
Lordship.
So head is the vital part of the body.
Yes, Lordship. But as per medical report, Lordship, there was a page 50, bottom side, Lordship. There was prestige put on frontal region 4 cm and on occipital region 3 cm. There was another. As per report, the nature of injury was simple. Bottom side, base 50. Type of weapon could not be determined as the injury was staged. That is important part, Lordship.
So this medical officer has found only one injury over the forehead of the victim.
Yes.
So the victim is examined as PW.
One. PW1. Page 36.
So she also stated that she was assaulted by you with the help of one ex.
Yes, Lordship, that is admitted
And
part.
she sustained injury over her neck, head, and forehead.
Assault was there, Lordship. My humble submission is there.
Yes.
Offense under section 307, Lordship, not covered with this case, Lordship. Because,
Why?
Lordship, there was a Lordship, dispute, Lordship, husband-wife matrimonial dispute, Lordship. Out of which, Lordship, suddenly, Lordship, on that day, quarrel started, and as per provisions of this act, Lordship, intention is Lordship main factor, Lordship. However, Lordship, in this case, intention of the accused person was not there. Suddenly started their quarrel, and he had found a Kuthar.
Maybe your intention may not be there, but you have the knowledge that if you assault her over her forehead by an ex, then it may be fatal also.
This Lordship,
Hmm?
no, what
Can
type
you
of
deny?
injuries, Lordship, injuries, nature of injuries also not, Lordship, as per medical report, major.
Oh, that's all. Maybe it's simple.
Simple, Lordship. And
It is not the requirement of section 307 IPC that the injury has to be grievous injury.
no, not the requirement, Lordship.
Then
307 IPC, Lordship, mostly concerned with the Lordship, intention, Lordship. I'm humbly submitting before this honorable court, Lordship. The intention of the appellant accused person was not there. She was intentionally not assaulted with her, with his wife, Lordship, because Lordship, there was a quarrel started between the husband and wife, and suddenly he found anything, Lordship. He taken that and assaulted with that weapon, Lordship, to his wife. And so, Lordship, in this case, Lordship, Lordship, page 52, Lordship, investigating officer, Lordship, PW7. Said actually Kuthar was seized, Lordship, after the occurrence of 4 days, Lordship. Kuthar was seized, and may I read, Lordship, as a whole, Lordship, PW7. On 1/11/2022, I was working as in charge of Dhumarpathar police outpost. On that day, the FIR was lodged by one MD Gofur Ali. On getting the FIR, I made GD entry by Dhumarpathar OPGD number 4, dated 1/11/20, and forwarded the same to the OC Patasarkusi PS. The case was registered by the Patasarkusi PS by Patasarkusi PS case number 513/22. 2020 under section 498A 326 307 IPC, and was entrusted for investigation of the case. During investigation, I went to the place of occurrence, that is the house of the accused Sarajuddin. I drew the sketch map of the place of occurrence. Exhibit P6/PW7 is the sketch map. Exhibit P6/1/PW7 is my signature. I also recorded the statement of the witnesses present in the place of occurrence. I said that Kuthar in presence of witnesses, Mirjan Ali and Gofur Ali from the place of occurrence, that is the house of the accused person, by which the accused assaulted and injured Malka Khatun. Exhibit P2/PW7 is the sketch map, and exhibit P2 within bracket 3/PW7 is my signature. In the seizure list, today I have seen the seized Kuthar in the court. Material exhibit A is the Kuthar, which I have seen today in the court. When I went to the place of occurrence, accused Sarajuddin fled away and he could not be found. Thereafter, on 4/11/20, the accused Sarajuddin surrendered before the SDPO Bazali, and I was informed and brought the accused person to Patchala outpost and recorded a statement of the accused person and forwarded the accused to Bazali court. Thereafter, I sent Mirjan Ali and Sabjan Khatun to the court for recording the statement under section 164 CRPC. And their statement was recorded in the court. Mirjan Ali is the son of the accused.
Sarajuddin and Sabjan Khatun is the daughter of the accused Sarajuddin. I recorded the statement of the victim Malaka Khatun in the house of her father, Gofur Ali. The informant Gofur Ali stated to me that Malaka Khatun was taken to Salbari Model Hospital for treatment, and after taking preliminary treatment, she was referred to FAAMCH, Borbeta. The informant Gofur Ali handed the photocopy of advice slip regarding the treatment taken by Malaka Khatun at Salbari Model Hospital. I collected medical examination report of the victim from the FAAMCH Borbeta in reference to Patasarkusi PS case number so and so under section so and so IPC. After completing investigation on getting sufficient evidence.
Okay, all right, all right.
Lordship,
So the weapon of offense was seized and exhibited in the court also.
seized, let's say, after 4 days of the occurrence and
Maybe.
not sent for the forensic examination. Lordship.
Maybe.
Lordship. And Lordship,
When it has to be sent to the FSL examination, when there is blood stain to determine the blood group.
that part is not done by the prosecution. Lordship.
So merely because the weapon of offense was not sent for FSL examination,
And
can the version of the witness is disbelieved? Now we come to section 307 IPC, the definition section. Definition.
whoever does any act with such intention or knowledge. And
Okay, we agreed that there is no intention on your behalf, but the knowledge. Can it be said that you have no knowledge that if a person is assaulted by means of an axe over her head, she will not die, she will not succumb to the injuries?
further part will continue my senior.
Okay, today time is almost over, Mr.
Parthad, my lord.
Pardon? Yes, we
another-
will keep it as
Yes.
Parthad.
Another demand.
Heard Mr.
A.K. Azad.
A.K. Azad, learned counsel for the appellant, and Mr. Arjay Bora, learned additional PP for the respondent number 1, and Mr. H.A. Ahmed, learned counsel for the respondent number 2. Heard in part, list the matter on when? Suggested date?
2nd April.
2nd April.
Step number 53.
Okay.
53, my lord, I have to pray for some accommodation. The paper book was provided to me only yesterday, my lord. So I'm substantially ready. Well, may I pray, let it come on as a fixed item at 2 at some other day, my lord, a hearing day. Next week, any day, or by this Thursday also.
Okay. As prayed for by Mr. D. Gogoi, learned counsel for the you were for the appellant.
He's amicus.
Amicus, my lord.
Oh,
He is for
amicus.
the appellant.
You were for the appellant.
Yes.
Appeal against acquittal.
Acha. Amicus Kori, recessal list the matter on
28 March.
Fixed item code, one duta bole. Fixed at 2, my lords, otherwise this.
at 2 o'clock.
Yes, my lords.